Good morning, good evening, good night from wherever it is that you're watching us all across the world. My name is Richard Estanjau and I am your digital host, giving you access to opportunities, insights, and the beautiful sights of Estonia. Now listen, this video is just a quick recap of what is going to happen today, but there's going to be longer versions that we're going to constantly be dropping. A lot is happening and a lot is happening very quick and very fast. So today we are going, first of all, just in case you were wondering, this is the exact spot that just a couple of months ago, me and the fellows were shooting past the spoon. Look at it right now, no longer winter, it's summer, is creeping in, it's not cold. I'm able to wear this without having to worry about the cold. However, I don't trust it, I've still carried myself a sweater. But just to give a contrast, here's how it was before. What's up, guys? We are 4 Kenyans standing freezing our ass out in Estonia. And what brought us here is the Estonia Trade Mission. So now listen, here's how it is now. Anyway, day 3 of the study tour that we're doing. Last time when we came with the fellows, the era of pass the spoon, what we were doing, we came here for the sake of tech, learning about the different digital technical advancements that Estonia, Finland had to offer. This time round, it is an educational school tour. Yes, some of you in the comments have been asking, why are you guys always constantly going back to Estonia? We come with different delegations. We've come with school owners, directors. We've come with teachers. We've come with people from government who are in the educational committee. They've got 2 MPs with us. So we've come with different people from the educational sector in Kenya, majority of them being school owners, so that they can learn about the different, basically so that they can learn how people are doing school here, take what they need and take it back home and improve the school education there. Today, where are we off to? Today we're off to Shags. We always split into 3 different groups depending on the area or depending on the value that you're looking for. Depending on the solutions that you're looking for, you then select what group to go to. We are covering as much as possible, but we're not even able to cover everything just because of how much is going down. And the time right now is 8 o'clock. We leave at 8 and 8 means 8. I think some guys will catch the bolt. And today we are going to their version of Shags. Let me say we're going to a Shag school. We're going to a school that is in the rural part of Estonia, and we're going to be capturing the insights, the sights, and the experience so that each and every single one of you may enjoy. My name is Richard Estanjau, and you are watching All Access, proudly brought to you by Golden Connections International.
So, Vasalemma Manor was built in Neo-Gothic style, and the building of it started in 1890 and it ended 3 years later in 1893. And it's built out of Vasalemma limestone, which later was called as Vasalemma Manor because of its good quality. And if we take a look on the right, we see an alley of thujas. And these plants were planted here by the last centuries, 9th, 20th centuries, in 1960s, graduates from our school. And if we take a look to the park here, we see that there are many different kinds of trees. And the story behind it is that the square of this manor went to many different vocations. And he then came back with many different seeds of the trees, and he planted those here. But during the Great Storm in 1867, the storm tore down many different species, but I think we have about half of those here with us right now. And I think we should now go to the back of our manor. Now, if we take a look up to the second floor, we see that in between two windows there is a hole, and there should be the manor's family's coat of arms, but unfortunately it is not there. But the original coat of arms is right now in Dome Church of Tallinn. And if we talk about the history of this manor, then the first ever manor that was built in this land was from wood, and it was back there. And in 1886, when this land was bought by the Baggenhufwudt family, then Valeria von Baggenhufwudt, who married Josephine von Ungerstenberg, Josephine came from a very wealthy family. Then she wanted a big house for them, and that's how this manor was built. And if we take a look there, we see a memorial for our school's teacher many years ago, Julius Ora. And he was also a writer, and he wrote many different lyrics for many different songs in Estonia that are very popular now. And I think we should now head inside. Now we're standing in the first entrance hall, and here the thing that catches our eye is this oven, which is covered in different geometrical shapes and flower ornaments. Right now the oven is not working, but when it worked, then the smoke here rose up, then down, and under the stairs to inside the wall, where then was this chimney pipe, which then let the smoke to go up. And before we go up these stairs, I would like to say that these small imprints here were made because of the winter and the slipperiness that came when the water got on these stairs. So yeah, I think we should now head.
Is it a nice wall? Yes, it did.
So right now we're standing in an octagonal tower. It has 8 facets, and the tower has 5 floors together. But unfortunately we cannot go up these stairs right now because they're not in too good of a condition. But yeah, just so you know, the tower has 5 floors. So these 2 rooms here that we will visit now were once the servants' chambers or the children's bedrooms. And as we see, or as we can speculate, this room was divided into 2. So one of those was blue and one of those was pink. And these original wall fragments are in almost every room, so it would be fun if you would find them then.
Te võite istuda.
Tere. So this room is special because of its window, which is one of the manor's largest. The other large window is under the room of us right now. But the reason why this window is so big is because the actual path towards this manor was not the alley path, but it was actually a path so you could actually see if you would look out of this window. And it was to see the guests who were then visiting the manor. So now we're standing in the kids' playroom, and this room is special because it is the only room in this manor that has stairs, and it is also why the windows are so close to the floor here. And the reason is that under us there is a hole, and it is simple that the builders of this manor wanted to raise the ceiling of the hall downstairs for its better acoustics and jazz.
You get visitors here more often?
Now we're in the old sewing room, and this room was divided into two. So in the back they held different kinds of machines and materials, but in the front they did most of the sewing work. And we also see that here are fragments of the original wall. So this room was most probably blue, and the other one was pinkish, kind of brownish. Ja, sinna me varmasti läheb, ma küsisin marketit. Tere! So this room was the nanny's room, and there was also a door leading to the children's bedroom. And one of the ways that we can actually say that here was there is exactly by knocking. So this is the sound difference. Yeah. But I think we should now head to the next room. And this room behind me was the accountant's room, who then wrote up different kinds of salaries that they earned and did most of the accounting work. And the room on my right was the ironing room. And the tables in the room are placed so that you could walk. Exactly. So the tables are so that there's a path. And when they needed to iron a clothing that took down a bigger area, then you could just put those tables together. And this is our teacher's room right now. So this room was the square's office, and it also has two German sayings, which translated to English mean tirelessly you must work ahead and no dream, no prize. And these two sentences are also our school's mottos right now. And here was also a door leading to the other room that we will now go into. Okay. Okay, yeah. Tere.
Sul pole kedagi, jah?
Sara ainukene läks praegu õpikut.
This room was the square's parlor, and here he met with different guests, and they talked about business and that kind of stuff. And usually when they had free time, they played chess or chatted about different kinds of topics. Okay. This room is now the second entrance hall, and it is special because of its huge original wall that we have here. And here we can also see the different painting solutions, the color solutions that are used in this manor during the building. And these kinds of doors, as we see back there also, are original, absolutely. And we can also see that they're in quite a good shape, considering that this manor is 100 years old, approximately. Yeah. But I think we should now head to our next room. In this manor, there was also a square, as I said, and this room has one of its biggest windows, as I already said, and it also had a door leading to their latest bedroom that we will now go into, and so you could take a look there.
So the fourth grade has occupied ladies' room.
Yes, they live there. Every year the fourth grade is there, so. Ma olen vaatama, et üks lahti nüüd. Mis meid ootab siit vastu? Tere! Me korra tuleme teid. Oi, tere! Okei.
Tervis! Palju õnne! Tere! Palju õnne! Palju õnne!
Lähen korra vahelt läbi.
Kuulame nüüd, meil tuleb praegu külas. Laseme neid. Liisal räägime. Ma ei tea, kuidas te nüüd seisate siin.
Üks, kaks,
We're learning teamwork here.
So this classroom was divided into two. This one was the ladies' parlor, but this one was the bedroom part. And under these planks, there is actually original wallpaper. And the wallpaper consists of flowers like daisies, they're white flowers, and the background is navy blue, beautiful dark blue background. And here was the door leading to the square's bedroom. And this room is also special because it had only indoor lavatory, which is here. And that could also be one of the reasons why here was a door. Yeah. And I think now we should head to our final destination.
Aitäh!
Sorry? This class is for special needs and those different kinds of things. Yeah. Oh?
Which class?
I'm in 9th grade, so the last class of the school. Huh?
The top girl.
Yeah.
The ballroom. Wow.
So this room is special because this side of the room was the bar room, but the other one was the dining room. And behind that dining room there was the room where they cook the things to, well, get here. And when the school was installed in this manner, it was 1922, then they built here a stage approximately this high. But when they tore it down, they found 2 layers of this hot wall, of which they then restored the now one. And yeah, I think that is the end of our tour, and I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, then feel free to ask.
So what is this room used for?
It was used for dining, for dinner and stuff like that. Dining.
Right now, it's a main hall where we have concerts, ceremonies, everything like that. Yeah.
How many students are you?
We have
40.
Almost 40.
Yeah.
140.
Is it a private school or public?
Yes.
Private.
It's a public. No, it's private. It's public school.
It's public.
Yeah.
It's public school. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody who live near here can come here to study for free. Yeah.
Thank you so much. You have a great memory.
Thank you.
Are you in the school?
Yeah, I am.
Students?
Yeah, I am.
Yes.
Wow.
She's graduating, so we're kind of sad about that. But we hope that Elisa will come and help us out. So, once in a while. Yeah. We have guide, studying guides, smaller ones from the 4th grade, 5th grade. Kus meil veel on? Kelles meil on? 4.–5. on ju.
8. on Mariaga.
Oh yeah, from 8th grade, so they're growing up to be guides also.
This school is from what class?
From the 1st to 9th. Estonian, English, Spanish, Russian, so all gymnastics, music, all the subjects, yeah.
Are some drop when you go up, or you take all of it up to?
No, yeah, you start with the main ones like Estonian, mathematics, gymnastics, music, and then from the 3rd grade there's English coming, and from the 6th you can choose Spanish or Russian. And then from the 8th grade they have chemistry, physics. So it gets more and more when you go upper grades.
So you do national exams at grade 9?
Oh yes.
Then you dictate which secondary school you go to?
Yeah, they can go wherever they want to after that. Gymnasiums and to study some kind of work.
Some of them they go to vocational education institutions to maybe learn for becoming a construction worker or some specific field. Maybe some of them want to be do some mechanical things.
But you have to go somewhere. That is the main thing. You cannot go and stay at home.
But most of Estonian learners, they go actually to high school, to the gymnasium level, and they just have to apply to some sort of school, and usually they have available positions like for all the learners who want to go.
So your high school, you call it gymnasium?
No, we call it in Estonian gymnasium. So, but high school is like 3 years, grade 10 to 12. And if I use this word gymnasium, I mean the same.
No, we've been seeing it everywhere.
Gymnasium, gymnasium.
So that means high school.
Yes, that's high school.
And do you study subjects like history,
Yes,
geography,
yes, of course.
religion?
Religion is not. We don't.
No religion.
Not really. It's not that popular in Estonian, so it's not in the curriculum so much.
Like Islam, Christianity, blah blah blah.
No religion.
No, not really. Yeah, only when you study in history, just a bit.
Okay.
But it's not. It's just really a bit. So it's
We
not
have
that
some
much.
schools in Estonia.
Yeah, we went to one yesterday.
We went to one
yesterday.
Yes.
In the old town, a Catholic school.
Yes. We have.
Why is your English so good? Because you speak Estonian in school.
Yes.
It's not English that you speak.
No.
You teach in
Estonian.
Estonian language.
Yes. From the first grade, Estonian is quite hard, so you have to learn it quite a lot, and so they have. Then they have to go and study English from the 3rd grade. So they are about 10 years old then.
Yeah.
So yeah.
But you see, I
You
can
have
imagine
foreign
when you
students,
practice.
Where do you practice?
In social media.
Yes, social media mostly. Yes.
Yeah.
So you've learned all of this just from practicing there.
Well,
You practice at school also.
yeah.
I don't know.
Maybe it's because our generation or people my age just are in social media a lot of the time.
Well,
It's
yes.
incredible.
They speak, most of them, not Teresa of course, but most of them speak Estonian poorly, but English is better.
But when you're talking to your friends, you're speaking in Estonian.
Yeah, mostly. Yeah.
You know, I'm thinking of it from Kenya. Imagine us learning Spanish, and then a Spanish coming to our country, and we tour them in Spanish. That's well done.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anyways, we're very, very grateful for your effort and your presentation here. It was very interesting. And here's a little gift bag for you.
Thank you.
Some goodies from Ina.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
And we will go and see the 3rd class. They're having a lesson also. So, and then we can look around here also. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, you can come. We can go and look around here afterwards also. We will just start from back there. Tere hommikust! Meil kohe tulevad inimesed ka siia ja yes, we can go in and back there. Yes, it's the 3rd class now. Nii, aga te võite vabalt tunniga edasi minna, et nad lihtsalt natukene vaatavad siin ja. So you can go there.
seina pealt, mis sa tegema pead. Ja loe, tähendab...
They're having a math.
kolmas ülesanne on jaotada kolmas ristkülik 4 võrdseks osaks. Nüüd sa võid vaadata, kuidas sul parem on 4 võrdseks osaks, et kus püsti tõmbad jooned või teed jällegi teistpidi. Viimase sa pead joonistama 6, aga mis sul on kõige lihtsam, sa teed jällegi sama. Sa teed seda teistpidi ja tõmbad see keskele veel, eks? Aga sa ei pea 0,5, vaata, sa võtad niimoodi teest jooned. Nii on ju? Nii pidi, kitsad jooned teed. Näita, sina saad, jah? Nii, kõigil on juba tehtud, jah? Nüüd siia tõmbad kitsad jooned. Kus sul 4 on? Nii, aga siis, kui sul valmis, pane viid kinni, siis ma näen, et sa oled lõpetanud töö.
Liigume edasi ka. Me liigume nüüd edasi siis. Meil on ikka tempo. Aga väga tore. Tahtsid just näha, kui matemaatikat tehakse. Kasutades õpingut.
Ja vaatame nüüd, kuidas me murdarve siis leiame.
Mirjam sai vanaemalt küpsise. Ta murdis küpsise 4 võrdseks osaks. Äkki lendas tekile vares ja näppas 1 tüki ära. Kui suure osa küpsisest vares näppas? Mirjam jaotas terviku 4 võrdseks osaks. Osa tervikust pannakse kirja murdarvuna. Seda arvu loetakse 1/4. Arv 1 näitab, mitu võrdset osa võetakse. Arv 4 näitab, mitmeks võrdseks osaks on tervik jagatud. Arvude 1 ja 4 vahel olevat joont nimetatakse murrujooneks. Seega vares näppas 1/4 küpsisest. Vaatame nüüd ringe, mis on jaotatud võrdseteks osadeks. Esimene ring on jaotatud 2 võrdseks osaks. Kumbki osa on 1/2 ehk pool tervikust. Teine ring on jaotatud 3 võrdseks osaks. Iga osa on 1/3 tervikust. Kolmas ring on jaotatud 4 võrdseks osaks. Iga osa on 1/4 ehk veerand tervikust. Neljas ring on jaotatud 5 võrdseks osaks. Iga osa on 1/5 tervikust. Viies ring on jaotatud 6 võrdseks osaks. Iga osa on 1/6 tervikust.
Aitäh, Kristiina.
Nüüd võta oma viis lahti. Jälle võtan.
Aitäh teile ja edukat kooli.
Aitäh. Thank you. Head aega. Head aega. Head aega. So we have here 2 smaller classes for students who have some kind of special need. So we're going to just check. Tere! Nüüd tuleme korra siia. So yes, we have a pupil here who is learning only with 1 pupil in a class and a teacher. So it's a bit small here, but if they are only 2, so it's not that bad, I think. It's quite okay, yeah. So we have another class also like that. So because we have special needs pupils quite a lot. I would say. We have music class, but if you want to play some kind of instrument, then you have to go to the music school. But they are also here after the lessons are over. So you can, if you want to learn. We have quite a lot of students going to the music school. Also Elisa, who was with us before, she just ended piano lessons. So yeah. So we have, so, and here's all the books. Pupils and teachers can come and put their books here and then lend them, take home, read, then get back here. So you don't have to do it.
Steals a book or something?
No. Well, sometimes they do. But then mostly we, at the end of the school year, we will write an email to all the parents, like just look around at home. If you find something that is not yours, then bring it back. And then sometimes they bring even more back. So if they have something at home that the children are not reading anymore, so they just put it here. Everybody can read, lend them.
Library also?
We have also a library at the manor.
So
This is
they read and they just leave it there.
Yes, you can come and take whatever you want from there, take home, read it, then bring it back. Ma ei teagi, kuidas see rohelise kooli programm on, et me oleme tegelikult sellega ka. We have there's a program. Yeah.
Program for schools?
Yes, so we are also a member of this program. So that's why we do everything like that.
So if you ever use,
Yes, we use a lot.
they pay attention to waste management and things like that.
And here is also, I think we can check in. Yeah, we can come here also. Vabandust, me tuleme korra. Okay, so, teid on nii vähe. I'll go. So you can go do cooking here, sewing, everything. Art teacher.
Mostly craft.
Craft and art, yes. So yeah.
Yeah, well, we will be having cooking lessons today.
Yes.
Then sixth lesson today. So.
What you're gonna cook?
We have actually national cuisines. We are going to have a Chinese kitchen, Italian kitchen, and something else. So it's, they choose themselves what they want to do. So the last lesson would be like national cuisines. Yeah.
Next time, try Kenyan cuisine.
Yeah.
I think we need some experts.
Yes.
Is this part of the curriculum?
Yes.
The cooking?
Yes, it is. You have to learn.
And I'm seeing...
Washing machines?
Yeah.
They need to learn to use that.
Yeah.
You need to have some life skills
Yes.
before you enter to the real world.
It's in the curriculum.
Yes. It is. Yeah. It's in the curriculum. Yes.
That is...
Amazing. New.
Yeah. So etiquette,
Of course.
spoons.
How to lay a table, how to chop an onion, how to clean the oven, how to mend your clothes, how to understand what materials you're wearing, where are they coming from. At the moment we are talking about the situation. We have different situations that kuidas on tarbimine inglise keeles?
Consuming.
About consuming and what kind of consumers people are and what to have in mind. Like, what are my choices? Why are my choices like this? So,
How to be a reasonable consumer.
yes, exactly. So 8th grade, I think it's quite.
What's
good
this class called?
Home economics and handicraft.
We need this one.
This one.
Are you
Yeah.
looking for a job in
There's
Kenya?
one now, one now.
Yeah, but it used to. The word is used to. Used to.
But why
We have just the basic. The
Oh,
cooking.
okay.
So
Thank you. Enjoy.
Thank you, you too.
And we can.
Did you take away the, how do you say the natural? You said some sort of that you
And this is technology. We can go in here also. Tere, me tuleme korra, vaatame ruume. Te niikuinii teete tööd. On ju? Oi, vägev. Yeah, you can come here. Mis te teete siis huvitavat ka? Oh, okei. Jah. Tere.
Tere.
Jah.
No piiluga. Just hakkasime siin, panime.
So what are you creating today? Mis te loote?
Me teeme sellist lihtsalt, pane ise kokku. Näita.
What sort of puzzle are you creating today?
Natuke loogika veel.
Yeah.
Et videot näitasin ja video järgi siis pidid nad ise oma tegema selle joonise ja ise tegema nii nagu tema praegu teevad.
Tema siin jah.
Midagi ma ette ei räägi, vaid nad peavad ise tegema.
Oh, very interesting that the teacher actually is not showing or saying what they have to do, but he shared a video how to do that sort of puzzle game, and then students, learners have they can create what they want, and they can create those things like.
No loogilist mõtlemist.
Logical thinking is the main thing, yeah.
Ja tema teeb katapulti, tema sai valmis, temale andsin jäätise pulgad ja ise pidi mõtlema välja ja kummi andsin, et ise peab mõtlema, et see väike paberikuul peab lendama 5 meetri kaugusele. No jälle vaja loogilist.
So this was an eager learner and he already created that sort of puzzle thing. And now the teacher came up with an idea that he gave him some popsicle sticks and he had to create now a catapult. I'm not sure how it's in English actually.
Catapult. By the end of the day, you're speaking Estonian. By the end of the week, yeah. Yeah.
DIY.
We're in the curriculum, it's changing a bit because it was mostly like girls were at that room and boys were here. But now from the 4th grade on, they can choose. And the teacher, it's a school. The lesson is out, yes. Lesson is out. Yeah, you can go and have a free time now for 20 minutes. Yeah. So, they're their closets. They can put their things over there, their jackets. Especially during the winter time, they have a lot of clothes on. So yeah, they will leave them here. And also their books. Like they don't have to take them at home. They have. They have, but from here they have homework at English and mostly in Estonian, mostly reading. Yes, so they take only the reading books at home. Other stuff they leave in the closets. Yeah.
So you have class from Monday to Friday?
Yes, Monday to Friday.
What
yes.
time the school end? Start and end?
We start at 8:15, and mostly the younger ones end around 12 or 1 o'clock, and then they have. Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yes. Okay. And they end around 12 or 1 o'clock. And after that, we have teachers here that if the pupils cannot go home because the transportation is not that good, we have a school bus, but it goes around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock only. So they can hand here, do their reading works, then go outside, play, but they have also a teacher with them all the time, just to check them up. And yes, the teacher will go with them to put them on the bus, so they will get at home. And for other house there's until 3:30. We have lessons to 3:30.
And on this side, how many students?
Here we have, let me see, about 60. Yeah, about 60 students here, and the others are over there.
Those who are very young.
They are young. They're like from the first to the third grade only, and but all the pupils they move around the houses because they come here for the art class, they come here for the technology, they come here for the gymnastics, and also the smaller kids they go up there to the manor for the music classes and for eating. Also, so they are moving a lot around the houses. So, and here's gymnastics classes, mostly during the winter time, and it's quite big, as you can see. Yes, yeah, and we have a stadium also outside. So when in Estonia it's good weather, they will always be outside, yes. But we have like 6 months, it's not that good. So they have to stay in, yes.
And it's heated?
Yes. Yes, of course. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't survive the winter otherwise.
Yep, it's too cold. Even when we're heating, sometimes it's even then cold. Yeah.
So you have to run very fast.
Yeah.
Additional motivation.
Yes, it is. Yes, so yeah. And all the other, because this place is the biggest, all other schools around here, they have a little, like really small rooms, yes. So sometimes they come here. So we're working a lot together with the other schools around here. So yeah. And at winter time, during the break time, like they have now, 25 minutes, the little kids went to eat, but they're not eating 25 minutes over there. So they come here back and they can play balls or something like that over here. And we have also a teacher here who is just checking them up because little kids, they have a lot of emotions. So yeah, teachers have to be like eagles. Yes.
What are these for?
They do stretching here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
They climb up, down.
Climb, stretch. Yes, they do that. Mm-hmm.
Back at my
And
place, we had to do some core work here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, and if you get them down, they're locked now. But if they get down, there's seats. Seats. So when we have some kind of like basketball games or something, volleyball, yeah, you can sit and cheer them over here. Yeah. So. Happy days. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good. Yeah. Yeah. Nii. Tere! Me nüüd tuleme, kus me istuda võime? Esimesse lauda, jah? Okei. Mis kellani teil on muidu aega või selge edasi läheb? Ahah, okei. Jah. Selge. Väga hea. Nii. You can just take them down also. At the end of every trimester, they have to put their marks. And if the marks are not that good, then they have to do a lot more work with the pupils. So there's only at the end of the 9th grade exams, the national exams. Yes, national exams. We have, summer breaks. It's 2 months off from work. but you will get paid for the time. Then when we have breaks during the school year, we have 4 breaks. Then this one, we have insurance for the teachers, medical insurance. So they can go, and we have a sport, see on nüüd see sporditoetus, mis neil on, see stebi vaata nagu on, jah. Yes, so they can go, yeah.
We have that sort of stebi system, which is actually very cool because you can choose whatever you want to do. You can choose it as a massage, or you can go for swim lessons, or you can go to gym. So it's that sort of, you know, you have to have good physical body to excel also in teaching and learning as well.
Yes.
Anyways, I want to thank you. We much appreciated that you took the time, and thank you for everything. It was very exciting. Here are some Kenyan tea and coffee, and some Estonian teachers.
Oh, we can, yes. Thank you. Thank you.
It's good to have a chat.
Yes, yes, yeah, we like to chat. Oh.
Some Estonian candy. Estonian word aitäh. This is how you write aitäh.
Aitäh, yeah.
Aitäh.
No, this is the Estonian flag, and this is the Eco School flag. We are a part of the program.